It is the story you could not avoid this week, and maybe the one you couldn't quite understand either. You're not alone. GameStop, a struggling video game retailer, suddenly became the most talked about stock on Wall Street as amateur online traders who organized on the platform Reddit bought up shares and sent the price through the roof in a tug of war with major hedge funds that lost billions of dollars. So how exactly did it happen? Why did it happen? And what does it tell us about the economy? NBC business and technology correspondent Ling has our Sunday focus.
In the span of just 1 week, GameStop has gone from a struggling video game retailer closing 1,000 stores in this pandemic to the center of a Wall Street revolution.
GameStop shares right now, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's up 131%.
It all began last year when individual investors on Reddit started noticing elite hedge funds like Melvin Capital were shorting GameStop's stock, meaning they were betting on the shares losing value.
They made a bet, and we called the bluff.
Bradley Lewis is one of scores of recreational investors who went the other way, purchasing 62 shares of GameStop 2 weeks ago using the popular fee-free trading app Robinhood.
Why'd you get into GameStop to begin with?
The short answer is, of course, the Reddit thread Wall Street Bets. I had money just sitting in my bank account, and I wasn't able to go do anything. Over the course of the summer, I saw my friends one time.
That Reddit-driven buying frenzy caused what's called a short squeeze, forcing those Wall Street giants to lose billions. Lewis, meanwhile, has profited $10,000. Others claim to have made millions.
The fact that I know that there's somebody on the other side that has to buy, that's the reason I got in. It had nothing to do with the company itself.
As the stock went viral, Robinhood and other platforms like TD Ameritrade suddenly restricted individual investors from trading GameStop and other hot stocks like AMC and Express, while the big institutions could stay in the game unfettered. This triggering outrage from lawmakers on both sides of the aisle, forcing Robinhood's CEO to go on defense.
This was an internal operational and risk management decision that the firm made so that we could protect the firm and protect our customers.
But Reddit users like college student and part-time grocery worker Danielle Lanoy, who made $1,000 off GameStop and AMC, disagree.
There does seem to be a bit of a two-tier system where the rich get richer and the poor just get by. I feel that's just a strong condemnation of the overall system.
Was this a declaration of war, in a sense, by individual investors on the financial system in a way?
That was certainly the feeling and the sentiment that many who participated in this, and it's one that both regulators and policymakers need to take quite seriously.
Perhaps a new referendum on who controls the markets.
The concern is that we are seeing a repeat of 2008. We are seeing a repeat of Wall Street looking out for itself. It's doing so by applying different rules to retail investors that cut them off from the opportunities that professional traders have.
Armchair investors pledging to keep their fight up as Wall Street braces for another roller coaster week.
And Joe joins me now live. Joe, good morning. Thank you for walking, on behalf of the country, walking us through that. The market disruption caused by all of this certainly got the attention of Washington. You've got Congress vowing to hold hearings now. The SEC says it's going to look into all of this. So will GameStop, of all companies, lead to some changes on Wall Street?
Hey, Willie, good morning. Certainly a lot of discussion about that. The Securities and Exchange Commission saying it's closely monitoring the situation, saying they want to protect retail investors as Robinhood, that trading app, insists they didn't want to stop people from buying GameStop and other stocks. They've been emphasizing this weekend that the restrictions were put into place to allow them to meet financial requirements for that frenzy of trading that we continue to see. But that hasn't stopped some market watchers from calling this moment a sequel to the Occupy Wall Street protests that sprang from the 2008 financial crisis. But it's a rare moment of agreement with both Republicans and Democrats concerned about market manipulation as a whole and where the regulators decide to go from here. But one big word on the street, more transparency. Willie?
All started by a group of people on Reddit. So interesting. Ling, thanks so much. Good to see you.
Hey. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.